My name is Angie Salmon. I'm a Senior Vice President with EFL Associates, which is the retained executive search arm of CBIZ. I co-lead the Board of Director practice, and so today we're going to talk a little bit about building better boards and inclusiveness from a diversity perspective in the boardroom. As you all probably know, the progression in diversity of America's boardrooms has been pretty slow, despite the changing demographics from a customer perspective and from an employee perspective. There is still a lack of diversity at the board level. A little over 16% of Fortune 500 board seats are held by women, and just over 13% of board seats are held by minorities. So clearly we have a long way to go in terms of increasing diversity in America's boardrooms. It's important to determine the preferences that you have, not just for your board composition today, but also for what your company would be looking for strategy-wise and industry-wise moving forward. Oftentimes our clients will say, well, we lost a public company CEO, so we'd like to fill that position with a public company CEO. We think it's very important to look at your entire board composition and really determine the best fit for your board at this time and for the next 7 or 8 years in the future, as most board members do remain in their seats for about 8 or 9 years. The pool of candidates is going to be expanded if you think more broadly about the requirements for this board position. One of the ways that you can do that is think about the skills and experience that you gain from a private company. Perhaps someone has experience in that realm, coupled with some not-for-profit board experience. You could also consider hiring or attracting a first-time board member to your board of directors position. This makes a number of clients nervous, but there's several things that you can do to mitigate any risks that you might have in attracting someone who's never served on a public company board to your organization. Feel free to give me a call or reach out to me via email if you have any other questions about recruiting diverse board members. We would be happy to